Hi, Big Tractor Power fans. This video comes to you from South Central Wisconsin, where a 125 PTO horsepower John Deere 4430 tractor is chopping oats and peas to create feed for cows. It's operating a GEHL 1065 pull-type Forage Harvester, which is filling an H&S Super 7+4 forage wagon. In this presentation, I would like to share with you this chopping team's production history, specifications, and original price tag. But first, let's head out to the field so that you can see and hear all this harvesting action. The 4430 was introduced along with three other Generation 2 series tractors in August 1972 as new for model year 1973. These tractors featured an all-new SoundGard design from John Deere, which offered an aerodynamic body style and a new modern cab, which would go on to set industry standards for cab tractors for the next 2 decades. The Generation 2 lineup included the Model 4030 at 80 PTO horsepower, the Model 4230 at 100 PTO horsepower, and the top-of-the-line model in the lineup was the Model 4630 at 150 PTO horsepower. These tractors were manufactured in Waterloo, Iowa through model year 1977. The 4430 is the second largest tractor in the Generation 2 series. It's powered by a 6.6-liter John Deere turbocharged 6-cylinder 404 cubic inch engine rated at 125 PTO horsepower and 104 drawbar horsepower. This machine is fitted with a 46-gallon diesel fuel tank. John Deere customers ordering a 4430 new in the 1970s had a choice of 4 different transmissions. The first was a John Deere Synchro Range, which is an 8-speed partially synchronized transmission with 8 forward and 2 reverse speeds. The second option is a 16-speed partial power shift transmission. This quad range John Deere transmission offers 16 forward and 6 reverse speeds. Customers could also choose an 8-speed full power shift transmission, which has 8 forward and 4 reverse speeds. This option was an additional $1,107 on the tractor. The fourth option was a 13-speed creeper gear synchro range John Deere transmission featuring 13 forward and 4 reverse speeds. On average, the 4 different transmissions allow the tractor to travel from 2 up to 18 miles per hour. The different transmissions vary about a mile to a mile and a half difference in the lowest speed and top speed across the range. When the 4430 rolled off the assembly line in Waterloo, Iowa, it weighed in at 10,762 pounds. It can be fully field weighted up to 15,060 pounds with the addition of wheel weights and front slab weights. When the 4430 was new, it had an original price tag of $22,451. A total of $77,368 4430s were manufactured in a 4-year time frame. The GEHL 1065 was manufactured in West Bend, Wisconsin from model year 1993 through 1999. It is a high-capacity, mid-size pull-type forage harvester built for tractors up to 200 horsepower. It was the top-selling model available from the company during the 1990s. It's equipped with a 21-inch wide cutter head and 8 tungsten carbide phased knives for chopping silage material. The 1065 features a spinner-type delivery system where the chopped material moves from the cutter head into a fan that moves the crop at 45 miles per hour. The 1065 could be ordered with 2 options that would increase the forage harvester's chopping ability. The first is Automax, which increases the machine's capacity by 20%, allowing the farmer to run the machine at its maximum limit without overloading or plugging. The second option was Metal Stop, a metal detector that prevents stray metal material from running through the forage harvester and damaging it and keeping it out of the feed. The original base list price for a GEHL 1065 pull-type forage harvester was $23,250. GEHL was one of the top-selling pull-type forage harvesters on the market in the 1990s. They accounted for about a third of all the units produced, with 300 pull-type forage harvesters sold per year. This was on par with New Holland and John Deere sales numbers at the time. I hope that you've enjoyed spending some time out in the field with this John Deere 4430 tractor forage harvesting. I would like to hear in the comment section below this video if you use a SoundGard tractor on your farm. Tell me about the model that you're running and the implements that it operates. If you've appreciated this presentation, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there's over 3,000 videos of farm machines in action. As always, thank you for watching.